Can you give us a status update on your book?
Right now, I just wrapped up about 22 pages for the image title called The Perhapanauts by Todd DeZago and Craig Rousseau. That's something I'm really, really excited about coming out. That'll come out later this summer. But in regards to my particular book, I have a creator-owned title I'm developing right now with Todd DeZago and William Wilson, kind of just throwing ideas around. It's called Eden. It's kind of a futuristic sci-fi story depicting, I guess the main theme behind it is loss. It's going to be kind of a cross between The Fifth Element, The Forgotten, and a little element of Star Wars in there as well. So that's as far as I'm in the development stage right now. We're doing the script. We're writing the script for it.
Will you be headed down to Comic-Con this year?
Actually, not. I'm not too sure if I'll go this year. I don't think I'll go this year unless somebody invites me. Just because I'm stationed over in Germany right now, and coming back to the United States is hard sometimes. I do have other cons in the schedule this year: Baltimore Comic-Con, Heroes Con in North Carolina, Charlotte. It's in Charlotte. I'll be going to those with Todd DeZago to kind of help promote the Perhapanauts. But I would love to come back to Comic-Con. It just has to be something that I plan a little bit better next time, and I want to be able to bring my kids in there. My son's a little young, and you can't bring strollers in there, so he's going to get tired and cranky, and Daddy won't like that.
Well, what do the rest of your friends and family and other soldiers think about you being in this film? Has it raised your level of celebrity at all?
I think quite a few more people know my name now than they did before, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens as the film gets released, especially on all the digital platforms that it's coming out on. But most people are really, really supportive. You know, a lot of times I get the question, hey, why are you not doing this full time? Why are you not? And everybody's been really excited about it and asking about it. So hopefully they get a chance to see the film as well and get a chance to let that be the leeway, let that be the kind of the entry into some of my other work.
Has your level of celebrity risen at all in your community since this film has happened?
Strangely, yes, actually, but I think in a really positive way. Not just because of the obvious adoration. There are a lot of people where I live, artists or writers or aspiring to be in this kind of thing that I'm really passionate about too. And most of the attention I've gotten is from people who they're like, I thank you for doing this because I've always wanted to do this, and for a while I gave up. I didn't believe in myself. I was very negative about my whatever abilities I had, and so this movie, I intentionally applied for this movie because I wanted it to focus me and to push me and to prove to myself that not only obviously being a geek we're on top, we've won, but also that I can do this thing that I've always really wanted to do. And so at home, it's more like people are like, oh my God, let's work on a project together. I can't wait to put something together. And that's the best part because that's all I've ever really wanted to do. And so we're actually working on a book now. I've got an anthology of stuff coming out of stuff from Columbia, Missouri, and I'm really, really excited to have the whole thing come together.
Are you going to Comic-Con this year?
Of course. Oh, how can I not go this year? It's going to be a big deal. I know, which was funny because we were doing a showing of the movie in Columbia at the True Falls Film Festival the day that Comic-Con tickets went on sale, and Holly was there, and we had to ditch all the after parties and everything to get up really early and buy tickets, and so she and I bought tickets, and a lot of people didn't get them. I was 50th in line, and then 5-0, and then I refreshed. I did something where like the link wouldn't open for this other. I was trying to buy tickets for my parents too, and so I refreshed it, and I ended up being like 7,000 something in line in like 10 seconds. So I was just like, nope, I'm buying it. That's it. And so it's been I lucked out, but I made sure I was up 2 hours before the thing, and like I'll say this: I'm damn good at buying Comic-Con tickets. It's an art, and I finally got good at it. And thank God, because otherwise it would be really sad if we didn't get to go. So
it sounds like you've become friends with all the other stars of the film, subjects of the film, I should say. So are you particularly close with Holly, it seems like?
Yeah, I've spent some time with James and Sei Young in Austin. We've been to Austin together. We went to Fantastic Fest to see the film with Harry Knowles. I've been really good friends with Holly. She came to Columbia and we hung out, and her boyfriend Ross. And so we've become friends. I actually stayed with her at her house last night. It was really fun. So I've been making these bonds. I just met Eric tonight and Anthony, and we've all sort of bonded over this. It's a shared experience, definitely, and that's been really, really fun too, because I get to meet other really energetic, really creative people who want to do something not in my particular genre, but in another one that they're passionate about. And we sort of push each other to say, like, why don't we just do something with this? We can make this our lives, and this kind of showcases that, and it's been really a great experience. Yeah.